Hello viewers, welcome to CodeForAny. Foodybite's apps inside today need to develop this here. The main tab you need to develop here. In this inside the bottom tab you need to creatings with here the center plot buttons you need to draw here. First of all you need to create here the new screens inside the main tab view and to give this here the name new files main underscore tab view dot dots like this. Give this here the file names and now create here the stateful widgets. We need to set here the name main tab view and we need to import this here the material dependency, create here the scaffold and we need to set here the body. Now we need to create here the tab bar control. First of all, tab control is equal to need to set here the controllers like here and need to set here the later initialize later and we need to set here the init. We need to initialize here the controller is equal to need to write down here the tab controllers, set here the length, we need to set here the for and we need to set this here the sync with here the this keyword and we need to write down here the width single trick providers min max we need to set here for this controllers we need to for using here the controllers. Now body inside we need to use this here the tab view tab bar view need to set here create here the childs, create here the for containers like here because for tabs tend to set here the for containers like here need to set here. Also need to set here the controllers, give this here the controller like here and also need to write down here the controller dot add listeners like here, set state and we need to write down here the select indexed select tab. By default need to set here the 0, copy here, set here the tab, use this here the controllers dot index and we need to get this here the event. Also maybe need to possible here on change event we need to check here date change not availables, don't worry. Now making like this here the UI we need to creating here and set this here. Then after we need to set this here the set here the bottom nav bars. We need to set this here inside the tab controllers. We need to set here. So we need to set here the bottom nav bars and we need to create here the containers. Before creating containers we need to draw here the safe area. Just wrap with here the safe area. Maybe create container first. Inside we need to use this here safe area. Create here. Decorations, box decoration, create here the color white. Then after we need to set this here the border radius, circulars we need to set this here the 15 maybe only because need to needs only here the top left radius circular need to set here 15, and top right need to set here the radius circulars 15, like here. Box shadow, set here area, color black 26, and blur radius we need to set this here the 10, and offsets also need to set here 0, and we need to set this here the minus pi. Like here the configurations for the ears. Now we need to create here the child for this outside of the decorations. We need to create here the shape area, and we need to create here the tab view, tab bar, set here the tabs, set here the controller, create here the buttons for the tab. Need to making here icon button, maybe tab. Need to set here. We need to set here the icon only. Icon, image assets. Need to check this here the select tab equal to 0. Then we need to set here the select icons. We need to set here for the image. We need to import this here the all icon inside here, like select, copy this relative path for the select, and another files, copy relative path, and we need to give this here. Set here the width and heights. We need to set this here the 20 pi, like here for this UI. We need to set like this here the buttons. Again, so we need to create here copy and paste this here, like here, and we need to set this here the change second tab. So we need to set here the favorite tabs copy relative path, and we need to paste this here, select copy relative path, paste here. Then after, so we need to set here the notification pale, select notification icons tabs, like this set. Last one is profile tab, copy relative path, paste here, and also need to change this here, like here. Now need to set here the third tabs, second tab, and first tab. Means here the 0 to start here the tabs. That's why to like this told, because this is induction to start here the 0 to. Now this is the configurations are the configures, and we need to set this here, this row context, like here. Now we need to save this here, this UI, and we need to turn on GPS buttons. We need to opening this here the screens. We need to go inside here the turn on GPS screens, and click buttons events. We need to write down here the navigator, dot push. Need to call this here the context, and we need to set here the page route builders, material page route Maybe we need to use here these extensions, the real page routes. Need to copy these functions, page here, and now we need to give this here the home, not home, main tab screen, tab view, and context. Like here's maybe we need to change this here the push until, remove untils, and we need to set here comma, add this here the parameters, missing parameters. Text routes predictions need to also here. We need to fix this here the errors. Set here the route, and we need to return here the false. Yes, and fix this here the error issue, and we need to save this here. Now click here and opening this here the tab bars. Now here more configurations are the needs here. First of all, need to set this here the paddings for this here. Need to go inside the main tab, find out here the container inside the bottom. Padding, const, edges insert only, set here the top, need to set this here top as a 15th, like this set, and also increase this here the corner radius, set here the 20, like this, save here 8. Now display goods, maybe need to decrease here, set here 12, and less shadow need to set this here, and also need to configure inside the tab configurations, need to indicator colors, color dot transparent, set here, and remove this here the indicators, like this, set here. Now we need to center plot buttons, we need to develop here first of all. Now we need to write down here plotting buttons and create here plot, you need to write down here the floating action buttons, need to call here like here click event, then after need to set here the icon, icons dot maybe mistake, set here child icon, icons dot add, need to set here the colors white, like here set, and also need to change this here the color, save here and look like this sets. First of all need to change this here the location, floating center center plot, like here, set here center plot. Now you need to change this here, the colors of these action buttons need to change here. We need to set this here, the background colors, the color, primary colors, and set here the const value. Save this here. Similar to designs, we need to look like this here, the UI. Bottom tab bars are the done here. Also need to change these tabs automatically. Change this here, the UI. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any questions, so please write down the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.